Good evening, everyone, and welcome. It's time for, well, the return of the flailing toddler of programming and the Godot misadventures, so to say. Well, back, as for everyone who doesn't know. I've been trying to learn programming somewhat recently, and I always felt like the best results and best progress when I was actually working and showing it to other people. So, you will now see once or twice per week that I will just start fiddling in Godot and work on shit. There are a few things. First of all, last time I tried doing something like a UI. I think this time we're starting a little bit more simplistic, a little bit more sensible. And that is that we actually, make a firing gun, or at least something that fires. So, I'm not trading a note. It has to move, so I think we're probably going with character body 2D. That should be enough, actually. Let's just get a basic version of that going. Then we do want to have a sprite 2D. It's always a sprite 2D. And then we also want to have collision shape 2D, yes. There we go. Just need a bullet now, but that is coming up. Thanks to Agonia helping out a little bit. That's a good one.
Well, he told me I should just copy stuff. So of course it's a good one, because I copied from good people.
That's fair. But also, that's the best way to learn, in my opinion.
You just need to start somehow. I actually wanted to make it yellow, but the European...
NTSC is American.
Yeah, but I have the European.
No, that's Japanese then.
Okay. Well, the non-NTSC NES color palette doesn't have a real bright yellow, and I have red-green color blindness, so I don't know how good it is, but...
It's yellow. It's yellow. I can say that.
Okay. To me it looks green.
No, that's a yellow one.
Okay, then I will save it as a PNG for you.
Perfect. Okay, so yeah. And then we need to rename this one to Bullet, because this one is the bullet. And we attach a script named Bullet. Constant speed, actually, yes, that we need that. Don't think we need that. Nope. No. I think we are pretty much set on doing stuff. And here we just pass it first. Oh, look at it. So tiny.
Now you just need to drag it into your...
Yeah, I need to do the... wait a second. It's desktop. I'm handling some things at once here. Wait, actually, I can just do it like this. And now I can just say, okay, here's my sprite stuff. And let's pull it into the art there. On here.
Yeah, there's it.
And there it is. And I need to put it more here. Yeah. Now that's a better place. Okay, let's do the basic stuff. That's stuff all I know. Let's have a texture. And it's pretty small. So I think we should definitely scale it up by like 3. And then see where we're going from there. And obviously this one is round. Perfect. Okay. Hooray. Now the actual save scene as, and then we have bullet. Okay, now the hard part begins. So I mean, I definitely need a direction here as well. Nope. No. I mean, technically. Wait, what if I can just project settings? Let's just add new action. Fire. Okay, we need that. Just on that note, we need also fire.
Space?
Yeah, I could. Yeah, let's do it over space first.
Space.
There. No, we have it. So we need that input first. So now
I've heard you can assign certain things a group. So technically, since you want to make it kind of survivor-like-ish,
yeah,
all you need to do is assign, if you know how to, enemy 1 and 2 to the group enemies. And then the bullets just need to target on spawn the closest enemy once.
That's like oh, so you mean like that we do it. I wanted to make it more as a top-down shooter, actually.
Well, you have the wrong sprites for that. And you said you wanted to make a survivor-like prototype too. So you shouldn't change things midway.
You know, I always, that it's still survivor-like if it has top-down shooting. Also, I can still change the sprites.
There is no
There's top-down sprites.
There are top-down sprites in Contra 3, right?
Yeah, so not a big problem.
You can, sure.
So like...
There would still be homing missiles at some point, so...
At some point, yeah. But like...
Now the bullet just needs to fly away.
Correct. So, you know what?
If you want to do top-down, you should probably start with the character. Because then you could say, based on the animation on when you fire, the sprite is in. Based on that, you can tell the bullet in which direction to fly.
That's also my idea. The thing is just...
Yes?
The thing is just that I basically need to make it so that... How's it called? The bullet itself still needs a bit of code that it knows how to move. That's the thing.
The same as the character.
No.
Pretty much the same basic thing there, just without the inputs. Then it moves.
It's more like the enemy, actually, not the character.
Huh?
So
The enemy?
the character is just with is direct inputs. The enemy,
It still has velocity and stuff.
yeah.
And that's the relevant part.
So the question is actually...
If you want to move it in a direction, you would need to start with your character and actually change it to the top-down sprites. Tell it
Let me do the top-down sprites then, yes, I guess.
And then you can call down when a sprite is active and its shooting is pressed, so that the bullet knows in which direction to fly and where to spawn.
Okay.
Because that's static. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
You are overcomplicating everything right now, just saying. I don't need to have the sprites.
You don't need to, but it would be way easier to... They don't seem complete, by the way.
They are. Top-down ones are not a lot.
I guess you can just rotate them, yeah.
I mean, that's what they did, so... Okay, anyway, so I mean, we can change that actually. You're right. Art And we can definitely go here and change some stuff up in here. Okay, that's actually pretty perfect considering.
Shouldn't you just put that into the scale?
And it's not.
I don't know. I'm just asking.
No. I mean, if I could put it on the scale, but it wouldn't be as precise.
Actually, numbers are more precise than...
Yeah, but do you know which numbers that would be? This one is now basically perfect. There you go.
How about the hurt box? Where's the hurt box?
That's the hurt box. They're now perfectly aligned.
So if you hide the sprite, the end. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I think I
Let me
understand.
just see how how this runs as of now.
It should run perfectly fine, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Okay, the thing is just, while doing this, well, now we need to. Now you just opened a completely different can of worms. I will just point that out. Okay.
Seems necessary though.
I mean, we can just do our sprite rotations.
Yep.
You know what? Apparently that's a thing you can do. I feel horrible that someone just is like, you can use that, and I just copy pasted code. But maybe that is everything I need.
I have the feeling programming is like...
Okay. Yes.
Programming gives me the feeling of like permanent imposter syndrome.
You know, it's not wrong. It's not wrong. It's just like that's the thing. You know, that's the thing with programming, in my opinion. When you talk about you know, stuff like that, like this is learning a new language, okay?
Yeah.
And to a degree, the big problem is, you know, when I want to express something, even let's say I would learn English from scratch, I want to tell someone about something that's like, you know, it's a very sweet dish made from like a thick cream out of milk and flour and sugar and eggs, and you pour it into like a pan. If I knew that was a pancake, everyone would knew what I meant. Okay, I do think I know. I just need to do one thing actually. Let's just rotate the character by like 90 degrees, and now it points to the right, which is the original direction. And if I do it now, let me just check. It works. Hey, Kate Hanser. Glad to see you again. Fair, but I don't want to do the mouse right now. I kind of just want to make it a very classic one. You know, you have one button and you shoot, and that's that. But hey, fuck it. While I'm at it, let's just add the rest of the animations, shall we? Hey, look at is good to know. Wait, no, that should not work.
But does it work?
I want to just really quickly try something. Yep. We definitely need different sprites. But it works. Look at. I really like you. I love how simple that is. Okay, fuck it. Whoa, edit. Let's just do. We wanted to make a bullet. Now we're making animations. Didn't expect to do that today, but player.glow position will work. I think Kate Tensor, fair point. That would definitely also work in that regard. But you know, I kinda leave it at, you know what? Let me just try it for a second. And if that works, let me just check. Yes. Thank you, because I will leave both in, because that's definitely one of those variances that you should have just somehow wrote down, I think. Especially when you're learning. Thank you very much, Kate Hansen. That is super useful. Okay. Fuck it. Now it's
I wonder if you could use look at for the bullet as well.
Look, it just rotates the sprite, but, well...
Well, it looks at the position of the player, right?
No.
No.
No. It works a bit different.
Okay.
Let me just... but, you know, since we are now working on actually just cleaning up the sprites, let me just... I just need to do some stuff here now. You know, that's now, you can't see it, but this is just work in GIMP. Yeah, I'm using GIMP because it's free, because this is balling on a budget. How did I name this one again? Yeah, okay. There we go. Okay. And the last one. How many pixels bigger does this need to be actually? Wait. Two. Okay. All of them need like 2 at the bottom. That's doable, actually. Concerning guide or no, I would not touch any large language model, and guide is more no guide actually. I just like, hey, I need to do that, and then I look up maybe some specific stuff like, you know, how do you rotate the sprite, and then, you know, on the Godot forum someone was just like, use look at, and then I'm like, oh, well, that works.
Yeah.
So
Right now you're just doing stuff in GIMP.
It's
Maybe you should switch the stream there.
you can actually really see a lot of stuff here.
Okay.
I know. I should definitely do it, but Walk 3. Okay, so we have this. Idea. Transformation. No. Because the things hallucinate, do a lot of bullshit, and destroy the planet. I'm not touching any of those.
Plus, it's not really helpful for us right now, since we have no idea what we're doing. We don't know if it gives us something false.
Yep, that's the thing. That's the thing. If you know what you're doing, you could definitely see. Wait, that's not working, but the rest could. I have no idea. So that's why I'm not touching them. I want to learn this stuff. Well, okay, they are linked, so okay, 2 more, and okay, that's actually what we need, yeah. Uh, 23, 27. 327. Huh. Okay. Okay, I think I should probably put it more in the center then. Okay. And there we go. Okay. So now we have that. Means I'm actually making a folder just for this guy actually. Well, they stay that hopefully, because like everything we know right now is that they are not a good thing to use. Which is, there's a certain irony in that people are like, oh, they are great because they just use they just take away the problems, and then you have like how's it called? And then you have the all the studies that basically say like the moment you use LLMs, you start thinking less, which is interesting. Like, that's bad. Like, really bad. Okay, so we need an animated sprite 2D now. Yes. Well, sprite frames. There we go. Da, da, da. Do you walk? I mean, that's almost. I mean, I can definitely delete this one then. Oh, wait, you know what? I'm just making it invisible right now. I'm putting this one here. Then we scale you up. Hey, let's just see if this actually still works. If we just do it like this. Huh, no. So there is an animation, and also you need to definitely be animated sprite to these. Animated sprite to these, there we go. You definitely need to be rotated 90 degrees. It's fine. Hey, Destiny. Okay. I mean, I should then maybe, can I just put the one down here? No, it's actually way worse. Like, how's it called? Basically, there are there are a lot of studies that, you know, the moment people start using LLMs, they literally stop thinking on their own, and it decreases like their own function and critical thinking. It's really fucking bad, and it goes from everything, not just from school, but like. Even, you know, the irony is even in regions where people said, oh, this is where it's good, you know, for example, in, like, how's it called? Oh, we can just detect cancer better. Turns out, the moment, because, you know, doctors were using that, they got worse at spotting cancer themselves. And that's bad. Because even then, the, okay, so we're back at this. That is fine. Now I just need to check how I can animate this, actually. Oh, well, let it run. So we have this. Yeah, you can stop. 0.75? Is it maybe better? It's a bit off, but like...
think so?
Yeah, but like 1.27 should be. I think something is off here, but I don't know which frame it is. I can't overlay them easily, so probably need to do that another time. Yeah, I mean that's the thing. At that point, you have to question the question why do it? Why use it anyway? Like, if there's little regions where it could have benefits, and the regions where where people think it could have actually diminish human skills that are safer and more worthwhile to have. It's just really bad. Like, really bad. Also, Destiny Francis, thank you for the follow. Yeah, as you see, channel name is Nyaruko. That's how it's spoken. Well, maybe I fix the sprite one day because, like, here it jumps a bit. It's fine. Okay, the question is now, how do I play it? I guess that's literally how you do it then. Why is it always, it's always a mixture of you make a variable or you make an already variable. It's like, okay, I'm slowly getting your drift, Godot, but it's literally like a one-trick pony that just does everything.
I'm also very proud of you that you can actually read the documentation now.
Thanks.
And understand things.
I mean, this one is pretty easy. It just actually explains how it works. But yeah, there we go. Then we have a variable now. I mean, yeah. Let me just wait, can I just can I do it like this and then I do yeah, I have an idea. That if I actually put idle and now put walk 1, 2, and 3 and then put it on speed scale 1. Okay, yeah. And then I go here and I play those. That looks much smoother because it doesn't go back to the idle position. Okay. Then I can actually delete those. Yeah. I mean, I could also just, let me just, actually, how about I just do down, left, right, up. I mean, there is a better way to do this, but
Hope so.
Contra top down dot play.
Walk.
Yeah, walk. Yes.
Else.
Yep. It's all else if, I know. Top down dot play idle. Huh? What? That's how it you can also check if move X and move 0 is equal to. You know what? Thank you. You are completely right. I was looking at it.
You have it with the movement. That's true.
Yeah, and considering too many arguments, probably I should do this differently.
Yeah, otherwise you have like 5 if-else statements. You could do it this way.
You know what? Who cares? This is my first project. Let's go fucking crazy. But this one is definitely better. X. You know what? Fuck it. How do you do not equal again? I need some operators for GD script. Not okay. Yeah. Not equal 0.
Identifier X is not declared in the current scope.
No, it's a move character. Shit.
Then get input strength, like from the function move character should work. You have it already there.
Yeah. Length. Can I then just put like this? Does this work? Nope.
Expected expression as the function.
I have no idea. What
You could Google it.
Yep.
If you do it like that, you should. Yeah, right. You haven't defined yet when you did it like that.
Or, you know what? Or, there shouldn't be. Should I be in move character? Or can I just? Should I be? Does it need to be in physics process, or can I put it into move character? Because move character is part of the physics process. What am I doing here, actually? Wait a second.
You can just put it down.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I want to say I can make this one much more of a shit show.
For move X and stuff, you were told it should be defined first.
No, I don't need that now because it is defined in here.
True.
And now I can just say if move Y is not is not 0, then you also want to have this thing. Else idle. Okay. Does this horrific monstrosity work? No. Interesting that they are top down now.
Upside down, you mean?
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. It's not exactly right.
Damn it. But it's accepted as code. I hate it. Welcome to the flailing toddler of programming. Okay, so there's no easy solution. Damn it. Which means... Remember how I wanted to make a bullet and today it becomes into we're animating the... You know what you can do?
Mm-hmm.
I need a top-down enemy.
You need a top-down enemy.
Yeah, you can do a top-down enemy.
I can try.
Yes. I mean, just I don't know. Make it like it's Buddha. And so it would be idle even if X is not 0, but move Y is 0. Well, what?
True. I think they need to be both at 0.
Oh wait. So you mean?
That's fine. That's fine.
No.
It was fine.
No, it wasn't.
It was fine.
It was not fine.
Can you
Okay, but no.
just Control Z to
Wait.
where you were, please?
Wait, and maybe you move Y.
Yeah, but now you're still completely wrong because there's the contra top down dot play walk thing in between that's completely bonkers.
Yeah, maybe I can just do.
The first one needs to go.
This one?
The first thing there needs to go.
Okay.
That's just logic. Even I can do it.
Maybe I just need to do it like this. Now? I mean,
I think that is what was meant.
doesn't work. Forget. Wait a second. Okay. Okay.
you walk diagonally, it works.
Oh, wait. Or. Aha. Not and. Or.
You think?
Yeah. I do think. Holy shit. Woohoo! It works. I got it working. Okay. It was or.
Close.
Yes. Okay, I am actually like very happy that it works now. Okay, okay, now this works. So save. Which definitely means that I can now use this to also make the enemies walk. Okay. We wanted to do a bullet.
Yes.
I mean, this definitely. I think I need to. Wait a second.
Common things.
Yeah, I should. Okay. So I definitely know I do need to have an instance in the character, because I need to get the bullet flying somehow. So I have a direction variable, and I think the bullet should be very easy. It's just basically, I technically only need to give it
The last direction you were facing in.
effectively.
So the last input.
Basically that. The thing is just a bullet doesn't really have inputs. It just gets
No, the
spawned
last
and
input
moves.
from the player.
I mean, the thing is, basically the physics process is just move and slide.
Yeah, I'm talking about the direction in which it needs to move and where it should be spawned.
Yeah.
Technically, just needs to be based on your last input.
Mm-hmm.
It doesn't matter if you're idle or not. If your last input was up, for example,
Yeah.
then there's a certain coordinate from your player model where it should be spawned. And also, you know in which direction it should move then. Opposite.
You're currently making this a bit complicated. Like,
Am I?
mm-hmm.
I cannot think of a simpler way.
Okay, the thing is, for you, yes. But the problem is just, I'm currently like, how do I get this signal in? Like, how do I get this information onto the bullet?
Call down, I think it's called.
Let's give it an impulse direction at creation.
Yeah. Based on the... I think based on the direction you're facing, right?
Okay, you know what? Did you not listen to me when I said I have no idea how this works?
Well, I remember from one video they said children signal up and parents call down. So I think you're looking for a call down function.
I mean, so basically I would need to do basically this means just aiming, and that is a node to D. Okay, means now I have.
Yeah, I guess you could just use the player. It's true, that would be easier.
Yeah, that is true. So now that I think about it, I should probably also actually remove the collision shape to D and give it actually a wait a second, an area to D. Now that I think about it, and the collision shape to D is in the area to D, because you need to kind of make it so that it dies. Okay, so variable direction is aiming dot, well, I mean, I need to still put why do I do the node to DN? I don't know how to do this. I mean, yes. I know it's basically just I need to be like, okay, from this point onward, I need to shoot, but like, let's actually just look up shoot bullet. Wait, Godot. Oh yeah, okay. Projectile. Okay. Are they just using a sprite to D? Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Huh. Actually, you're completely right. Yeah. Wait. So you mean position? Yeah, that actually makes a lot of sense. That should actually be enough. I mean, now I only need to technically get the node to D right here into and then opposite vector its direction to wait, what? Now I'm confused. By the way, shouldn't this actually be and also an add-on ready again, and this one should just be cont character.
Is your character called character?
I think.
Look it up.
I mean, it's got character small, so wait a sec.
That's the scene. That's why I call them all lowercase.
Yeah, but like, oh, okay, so it is the other way around. Okay. So like this. Okay, hopefully this works in some way. Now I definitely need to make a function though here, because it's always a function. Shoot bullet. There we go. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right. T equals times speed and okay, that should be doable. That should be doing it. Yeah. so I should save all the scenes again, and then we do need to instantiate child scene bullet. So then on ready variable bullet equals, well, bullet. Okay. Then when you shoot I don't want homing bullets. I just want a dumb linear projectile. That's why I can still change this one. I just don't know directly how I can give it something, how it works. And I mean, basically, if input is is action pressed, fire, duh. No. Bullet dot, it is, I will get to that. Maybe I need to make a packed scene. Yes, and then I can actually go into here, and I should have actually delete nodes. Yes, there we go. Bye bots. Okay. Actually, no. I need to make it like this. Okay. Okay, now I only need to find out where the packed scene is. Because... How do I do... Because in enemy spawn it's just here. Why is it... Oh wait, no, it's... yeah. Export. There we go. Now I can actually load and load bullet. Okay. I have bullet character. Let's just see if it works. Who knows? Okay, aside from the fact that the skeleton's are upside down.
For some reason.
Doesn't work, so...
Don't forget to assign aim target.
I learn new terminology by the minute. What's a fucking aim target? Okay, Alright, maybe I need to do this one also as well here. This is gonna be horrible. So, and you have a character.
Okay.
So now they should reference each other. Okay, doesn't even spawn a bullet. I just wanted to go forward. That's everything. I just want the bullet to work. That's what to do here. I'm definitely drinking a bit of ginger tea now.
From the perspective of the multicellular soup at coding, it looks like you just need to use the last input your character had to determine in which direction it should go.
Yeah. You know what? I just look up a tutorial about that. I'm doing it with Area 2D. Why? Okay. Huh.
I have this.
What? Okay, honestly, I am getting dizzy. That's weird. Fuck. I mean, we animated a sprite today. That is still worthwhile.
It's worthwhile.
Okay.
Progress.
Here's the thing. I think I might just stop it for today. Because, like, I'm not feeling that well right now. That's like...
We were awake a long time yesterday.
My throat hurts a little bit. It's all a bit fucky right now. We made good progress, though. Again, let me just put let's just put it like this. The fact that we are moving and that is doable. Good. Otherwise, I think I will start over with the bullet from scratch. Because I do feel like I need to get into scene trees to make this one work really well.
Scene trees.
Yeah, like, you know, that I can actually instantiate the bullets and they kill instantiated enemies.
Well, the enemies are instantiated. Right?
Yes. But, like, you know, if they can be like, oh, I got hit by a bullet, I die, I delete myself.
Well, they have a hitbox. Same thing. Right?
Not fully, no. They need some extra line of code that only one enemy at a time gets deleted when they get hit by a bullet.
Isn't instantiation specifically that they are independent of each other?
Yes, and they need to die independently. But it can be that sometimes that still means that you basically trigger that all get deleted.
Oh.
And so, like, yeah, I will. I'm so happy that we made progress. We also know what to do next time. Because if we're going with top-down stuff, you can definitely do a few sprites for top-down stuff. And also maybe, you know, that's your thing, that you have one sprite with a spider and, like, where the legs are front, center, and back. They have a small walk cycle.
You don't want me doing spiders. I will kill myself with the animation sprites.
Okay, fair point. Then, you know what? Do something else. Like, I don't know.
A roly-poly.
You know what? You do you. Make it... You had skeletons, but, you know, now you can, you know, make insects, make whatever you want.
Because if we're doing spiders, I will have to look at real spider videos to actually learn how they move. Which is not that easy.
You know what?
With fear of spiders. But I'm committed.
If you want to, do it. Yeah, save all scenes again, and thanks everyone for being here. I guess some small progress was made. Yeah, I'm not gonna do any thing after this one today. See you all tomorrow for Bioshock. Hopefully that works out better. Good night.